Hi and welcome to today's video. What we're going to look at today is the difference between the two types of roads that we have. One, we have the road plates, and two, I've done a road with bricks and how it's built and put it into a mill's plate as well. So what I'm going to do is we're going to compare the differences between the two, look at which one's best, and then I'll show you how to build a brick built road as well. So first of all, here we have a look at the two roads side by side. You can see this one's the road plates that come for about £15. You get 4 actual plates and then a little like crossing. And this is the brick built road. Now, I've built this myself. It's got a combination of dark stone grey 1x4 bricks and 1x2 bricks. Obviously with these you can continue them along. I've just cut it off here just to keep it on one mill's plate, whereas here these are the two road plates joined together. I've added pavements on either side as well, so to make it joined together and look a bit more realistic. So the advantages of the road plates are the cost. Now you get 4 plates, which will do you 2 mils plates for £15. Compared to this one here, this is about £13 for each one. So obviously it's a lot cheaper for the road plates. Realistically though, looking at the two side by side, this looks like a proper road. Right, the road plates, I do like them, but obviously joining them together like this, it doesn't look as good and is not as aesthetically pleasing. The disadvantages with road plates are it's very limited in what you can do. So obviously you can add the little bits on the side. You could add a cycle path, I suppose, as well, but it cuts down on your pavement. And you can't really add anything in the things like a bus stop sign or any like road markings apart from the bits that are in there. Whereas on here, on the brick built roads, right, I've added a thicker white line at the side. We could add a cycle lane. All I would have to do is just extend this across here and put a cycle path in. I could design like a bus stop in there and put my own ideas in. I could put some like potholes in there quite easily. And overall, I feel that this looks a lot better. Right now, obviously on the camera, probably might not show up as good, but in real life, when you look at it, it actually looks like a road. All we've done is put some flat plates by dark stone grey 1x2s and then just white 1x4s and added 2 on each one this side, one this side. So, and then I've joined it together like a mills. So my question is, which do you guys prefer? What would you prefer to see in the city? So please drop me a comment and we'll have a look at a little vote and see what we feel is best, and then I might put it into the city depending on what people think. Obviously the cost is going to be a bit higher if we can do this. These were 13p each from Lego. I thought I'd have brand new parts simply because brand new, right, they look better. Sometimes you might not get them with the used bricks from Bricklink, but overall they both look quite good, but I do prefer these ones in my opinion, and they've got more variety what you can do with it. So what I'll do now is I will show you how you can build one of these. So basically all I've done here is use my 1x4 brick and then put 2 together, and then I've put another 1x4 brick over the top to join them together, and then repeated the pattern, alternate repeats like that all the way up to the end, and then I've finished it off with a 1x2 brick to keep it nice and straight. Obviously you can keep going on these, you can just build as long a road as you've got. So put them together. Same here, this end just lined it up nicely there. And then all I've done just to create the roadside line is 2 1x4 plates, and then I've just put 2 1x2 dark stone grey plates as well. And all you do is join them together and you build your road all the way up to the centre, and then I'll show you how I've done the centre bit now. So I've just split this apart. All I've done is basically just done a 2 1x2s plates in dark stone grey, 1x4 in white plates, and put 2 together just to make it thicker on each bit, and gone all the way across like that. And then basically just repeated the same thing on the other side, and then join them together like this. All right, and it does exactly the same here. Now, what we've got to do then is we've got to join it into our mills plate, which is here. Now, it's slightly different from a normal mills plate, and I'll explain in a second. Right, you will notice that on this side, all I've done is I have just put all 1x2 plates or 1x6 dark stone grey just to fill it up, and it's nice and flat, which is fine, because on this side all I've done is I've used some connectors there, and in my mills plates, instead of like your normal 2x2s, I've just used some connecting bricks to slot in, which is fine for that side. However, it does create a problem on this side. So what you have to do to get them in is, I'll just show you here. All I've done is lifted it up, and I've just put the connector here like this, one of these, then with a 1x2 plate in, and I put it in here like this next to the plates. All right, so it connects on nicely. All right, and all I've done is put 1, 2, 3 connectors there like so, and then all I've done for the top part is just line them up, and on this side I've just put flat tile. All right, so 1x4 flat tiles and 1x2, and left the gaps in the same place where you see the connectors there. So all I've done now is connect this side here to the flat parts there, and that connects nice and easy. And then all you have to do, because these road plates have a good advantage, what you can do is you can actually just bend them slightly, right, and fit them in, and until they connect like so, and they will clip in, tighten it up, and they're nicely clipped in. Obviously, if you've got 2 hands, you can just tidy your road up, and they clip in nicely. Right, obviously if you put them on a mills plate, they're not quite as flexible, but in a road system, if you don't have mills plates on there and you don't put them on like this, they are really flexible and you can fit them in nicely. Another thing what you could do is just slide some plates down the top to raise the road up a little bit if you need to. Obviously if you need to connect anything, but as it is with me, if I was doing all these together, I wouldn't need to raise my road compared to others. It's only as if you're connecting one of these to road plates, but in reality you wouldn't do that. So please let me know what you think about the road plates and the brick built roads. I'm verging down the brick built road because I think there's a lot more playability with it, where you can actually design your own things and you can put your things in. But on the other hand, you've got the cost, which is going to be a lot more expensive than your road plates. So like I say, put a comment, tell me which you like, and we'll have a think and we'll go down that route. And hopefully you've liked this video. It's been a bit of a tutorial and a mixture. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.